everyone, this is John Juza here. So I want to show you guys some more life-saving skills, and this time we're going to use the knife. Now, this is a great self-defense tool, but it's also something very common in criminal attacks. And if you don't know knife defense, this is going to really be a bad day for you. I want to show you the offense side of using the blade now, whether it be a knife or anything sharp. So we're going to go over forward grip. I broke it down into the 10 forward grip attacks and 10 reverse grip. So holding it this way, very common. So we're going to go over those right now. I'm going to use one of my bobs here, bob number 1, and I'm going to show you the breakdown of how we use it in forward grip now. So we also want to look at the shape of what we're cutting as well as the anatomy. So do you want to use lethal or non-lethal force? So now the 1 to 10, the first one we're going to look at basically an X, and that's our diagonal cuts. So number 1 is just looking at where that bloodline would be. So I want to look where that carotid artery and just slice across like the shape of that X on the forehand. This comes across now on the back slash and cuts across. So just making that X. Really, if you're looking at that face of the clock, 1 o'clock to 7 o'clock. On the back slash, I'd be coming 11 o'clock to 5 o'clock, right from there. Now, that one is very common. Just come down with your slashes, slash. Now, 3 and 4 are your upcuts. Very unpredictable and dangerous. Now, coming up here and slicing, coming up. So, watching out because of that dude has that blade down here, just coming right up and just slicing everything in its path. So this comes the upward X from the body up to the neck bloodline. This one, same thing, and it's very hidden. I can just be like this and just cut across. So right here, just slice, aiming right for the jugular. So 1, 2, upstrokes, 3, 4. Now 5 and 6 are your lateral slashes, palm up, slice across, palm down, slice across. So you can just see it right there. And again, I could go anywhere from the high line or the mid line or the low line. It's just my 3 o'clock to 9 o'clock line. All right? So that ends off your slashes. Now the second half are all your stabs. This one is the reverse triangle shape, and it's your thrusting prison stab shank. So there's one apex of that triangle coming here, coming up high, looking at that stab, and then coming across here on the reverse stab right from there for 9, okay? So 7, 8, 9, 10, pull his head down right from here, and this is the uppercut, the thrust stab. Jam that straight through, going right into that neck, through that brainstem, all the way across, and just boom, bad day. Or I can pull it across and just take it to the body, but it's an upward thrusting stroke. Okay, so recap real quick. So we look at our slashes. We got on the neck, looking right there, that's gonna be a lethal strike. If you didn't want to use lethal, you want more non-lethal and maim this dude, hit to the body, you know, just slice right there with a live blade. That's gonna butterfly several inches and open him up, but he'll live. He's just gonna be in pain. This one, dude's done, he's dead. So looking at 1, 2, 3, 4, making the X's. 5, 6, I say across the X. So I say down the X, up the X, across the X. Then it's your upside down triangle coming in with the straight body stab, high stab, reverse high stab, thrust stab. So right there, 1 to 10 on how you would exhaust this weapon in a forward grip. So now, any type of blade, a knife, even a kitchen knife, you grab this thing for self-defense. Those are all your angles of your attacks, all right? So hope that helps. Practice, and think of it as this. You don't want the just rough, jagged, like type of stuff. You want to think like this is a paintbrush, and I just want to make nice fluid strokes. Now, the 1 to 10, I just put there as a kind of a guide for you guys. Now, mix it up. So just like in boxing combos, I could say 1, 3, 7, 10, 4, 3. Those now become those attacks now. So you have a numeric system of attacks. But now play with it. I can just come across here to slice and like gut that dude, then come with the number 2, and then come in with the stab right from there, mix it across. I can just now cut this way and then back in for that stab. slice that body right from there, go for the throat cut. It's a lot of different attacks you can put now together on this 1 to 10. So anyway, practice that. It is a life-saving skill and it is fun to do in a demented way. But anyway, stay tuned. I'm going to show you the next segment, which is the 10 reverse grips now. How will you do that? Okay? Stay tuned.